Hello friends, welcome to another video on my channel. In this video, you will learn the rocket balloon fireball strategy. After the latest update, where the Super Witch got nerfed, now the best strategy to use with fireball is this one. By mastering it, you can triple any base and even use this strategy to get 3 stars against Town Hall 14. Rocket balloons are used for 2 purposes. First, to destroy defensive buildings, so that by making defensive buildings invisible with invisibility spells, we can direct the fireball toward the desired building. Second, at the end of the attack, rocket balloons will be used to destroy defensive buildings and assist the heroes. The method of destroying defenses with rocket balloons is as follows. First, you will deploy a normal balloon, and behind it, you will use the required number of rocket balloons. This is done so that if there is an air bomb, the normal balloon will trigger it and you won't lose your rocket balloons. In this strategy, different siege machines can be used. If I were to list them in order of priority, they would be Flame Flinger, Siege Barracks, Log Launcher, and finally Blimp. For the clan castle, you can use either super minions or yetis, but the likelihood of the warden following the yetis is higher than with super minions. Freeze spells will be used to freeze defensive buildings or enemy heroes when we do not have a headhunter, or when it will take time to reach the enemy hero. 2 minutes before the end of the attack, you must start using the king and queen, and in 99% of cases, an ice golem will be used with the king and queen. If you want to attack Town Hall 14, you must use 3 earthquake spells. For the king, earthquake boots and spiky ball. For the queen, healer puppet and magic mirror for the warden, rage gem and eternal tome for the champion, seeking shield and rocket spear will be used. The best option here was to use the flame flinger, but unfortunately, I mistakenly didn't bring it. The next option was to use the siege barracks, which I also didn't have. The next alternative was the log launcher, which luckily I had and used. Step 1. First, we look for key defensive structures on the map, such as the Eagle Artillery, Clan Castle, and scatter shots. We also determine the best area to maximize the value of the fireball. The area highlighted in yellow is the best spot to land the fireball because the Eagle Artillery, Scattershot, Clan Castle, Expo, and Inferno Tower are all clustered together, making it possible to destroy all of them with the fireball. Step 2. Choosing which building to target with the fireball is crucial, as it determines the overall value we get from it. If you pay attention, by targeting the fireball on this air sweeper, it will damage all these buildings. Then, with earthquake spells, all these structures will be destroyed. Step 3. Where should we use the warden? You should always consider deploying the warden in an area with minimal incoming damage. For example, if used here, there are 2 enemy heroes present, meaning we would need to use spells to keep the warden alive. However, if we place the warden here, he won't take much damage, eliminating the need for additional spells. That's why I will use the warden at the bottom. Step 4. How should we target the fireball on the air sweeper? Since the air sweeper is at the center of the map, we need to use both invisibility spells and rocket balloons. The buildings marked with an X must be destroyed using rocket balloons, so we can safely deploy invisibility spells to direct the fireball toward the air sweeper. As you can see in the image, by destroying the surrounding defensive buildings and with the help of 3 invisibility spells, you can target the air sweeper. Then, use 2 earthquake spells. Step 5. After using the fireball, I will direct the warden to this side to clear it, while the queen and king will destroy the town hall side. But you must be careful that the warden stays away from the king and queen. If they are too close, the warden will start following the heroes.
Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escape mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like we're holding on onto a fairy tale, but the magic's gone? Been months of bluffing the blushes and faking the butterflies. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time
Looking at the map, you can see that the key defensive buildings are spread out in different areas to reduce the value of the fireball. The clan castle is positioned in the center to maximize its protection. Using the fireball on the scatter shots won't provide good value, so the only remaining major defensive structure is the Eagle artillery. Targeting the fireball on the Eagle artillery will give us the best value on this map, as this entire section will be destroyed. The flame flinger will also be used in this area. To hit the fireball on the Eagle artillery, we first need to use rocket balloons to destroy these two archer towers. Then, we wait for the warden to take down this cannon on his own, so that we don't have to waste a balloon or an invisibility spell on it. After that, we can use 3 invisibility spells to land the fireball on the Eagle artillery and direct the warden to this side. I will deploy the king and queen from this side, as shown in the image, and with the help of earthquake boots, I will guide the queen toward the town hall. This single target inferno is in the warden's path, so I will take it down using a few rocket balloons. By doing this, we won't need to use any spells to protect the warden.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, we be laughing off it to save me, a superhero in me. A superhero in me. You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. In every goal there was a meaning, for this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, we be laughing off it to save me, a superhero in me. A superhero in me. Oh, oh, and when I fall too deep, we be laughing off it to save me.
Just like the previous attack, the first step is to look for key defensive structures on the map, such as the Eagle artillery, clan castle, and scatter shots, and determine the best area to get maximum value from the fireball. The area highlighted in yellow is the best spot because the Eagle artillery, a scatter shot, the clan castle, and 2 X-bows are all positioned close together, allowing us to destroy all these buildings with the fireball. Step 2. Determining which building the fireball must hit is crucial, as it directly affects the value we get from it. If you pay attention, by targeting the fireball on this scatter shot, it will damage all these buildings, and with the earthquake spell, we can destroy them all. Step 3. Where should we use the warden? You should always consider deploying the warden in an area where he won't take too much pressure. On this map, there are 3 single-target infernos, which can quickly eliminate the warden if you're not careful. Additionally, 2 enemy heroes are protecting one of the infernos, making that side a bad option for deploying the warden. You would also need to use several spells to keep the warden alive. Moreover, targeting the fireball at the scatter shot wouldn't be possible, and instead, we would have to aim at the Eagle artillery, which would still provide good value. However, the warden's pathing would be difficult in this scenario. So, I will deploy the warden at the bottom and use the flame flinger in this area. Step 4. How do we target the fireball on the scatter shot? We don't need to use rocket balloons to hit the scatter shot. Instead, we can target it using only 3 invisibility spells. One key point to remember is to be cautious when deploying headhunters. Since headhunters have high speed, if you pay close attention, after the warden takes down the enemy champion, he will engage with the enemy king. It's necessary to use headhunters here to keep the warden alive. If you wait until the king is defeated before using invisibility spells, the headhunters will move toward the enemy warden and pass through the clan castle's trigger zone, which will lure out enemy troops. While enemy clan castle troops are not a big threat and can be eliminated with a poison spell, but it's better that when the warden engages with the king and we use the headhunter on the king, at the same time, we should use invisibility spells to target the scatter shot. This way the clan castle troops won't come out and we won't waste attack time dealing with them. Step 5. After using the fireball, we will guide the warden to this side to help with cleanup since the upper side is heavily defended and not ideal for the warden's walk. However, it is perfect for a hero sui attack. Inside the flame flinger, there are 2 yetis. Once they are deployed, the warden will follow them. Originally, I planned to bring super minions in the clan castle, but I mistakenly selected yetis instead. As a result, the warden followed the yetis. I will use the queen and king to take down the town hall side. But as I mentioned before, you must be careful to keep the warden away from the king and queen. If they are too close, the warden will follow the heroes instead.
Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, 'cause you're desperate? Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure?